And very good morning. Okay. So today we are going to install the BluePrism software. If you want to install BluePrism software, your system configuration should be 64-bit, and then it will be installed in only Windows machines only. And then if your system is above OS 8, then it will work fine. If it is 7 also we can able to install, but for Windows 7, so we need to install .NET framework. Okay, so now we will see that's how to install BluePrism. First we need to install database, SQL Server database. On top of SQL Server database, we need to install BluePrism tool. Now first we will see so how to install the database, after that so how to configure the database, and then so after on top of database how to install BluePrism incident. So I will give control to ready. Just I am making you as a presenter so you can share your screen. I will guide you. So remaining, so guys also you can do the same thing. Okay, so thank you. I can able to view your screen. Just a minute. So one second here. Okay. So what you have to do is you have the last in the down go to meeting, we have three dots, right? Click on that one. Just a minute. Otherwise, I am requesting keyboard and mouse control from you. Just accept it. Did you get the request?
No.
Okay. Okay. So do one thing. So here the last you can able to see. So three dots, right? After the Wi-Fi. Yeah. Click on that one. Okay. Switch to desktop version. Switch to desktop. First option. Again, click on switch to desktop version. It will take 2 minutes. It will ask you some download extension. Yeah. It's downloading. Click on that exe file. Downloaded one. Open. Can you share your screen now? Okay, fine. Now we can able to view. Do one thing. So go to the folder so where you have downloaded your softwares. Okay, fine. Just a minute. You unzip this file, right? Okay, that's fine. So here the first we need to install SQL Server. So SQL Express is there, right? Double click on that.
SQL one?
Yes, yes, this one. Double click on that. Okay, click OK. Wait for 1 minute. Wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Automatically it will launch your installation window. Yeah. Okay. First option. Select the first option. New SQL Server standalone installation is there, right? First option. New SQL Server standalone installation, right side. Yes. Click on that one. Okay. Accept license. Next. Okay. Next. Click on next. One second. Okay. So one second. Don't click on next. Click on back once. So we need to check the things. Okay. Next. Click on next. Okay. Here observe this thing. So instance future. So here it has to be checked everything. This window. Okay. Click on next. Okay. One second. Here named instance, it should be by default it will come as a named instance SQL Express. Suppose if any SQL Server previously if it installed in your machine, so then you will get some other different named instance here. If already database is installed, SQL Server is installed in your machine, so no need to install this. So we can directly configure that. So I will show you how to do that after this installation. Okay, click on next. Okay, here observe the things here. Here one SQL Server database engine is the right hand side, you can able to see automatic, right? Startup type automatic. The down SQL Server browser, it says that it's disabled, right? You have to change this disable to automatic mode. click on the drop down here on disable. Select automatic.
Automatic
Down
to
one. No, it should be automatic. First,
okay.
not the first one, second one. Yes. Okay. Click next. Okay. Here it should be Windows authentication mode. By default, it will come Windows authentication mode. Let it be. And click next. Click on next button. Okay. So here the database installation is going on. So it will take some 3 to 4 minutes, depends on your system performance. Siva, can you able to follow? Helping me here. So what's your system configuration? Okay, entity. Is it 4 GB RAM or 8 GB RAM?
8 GB RAM.
Okay. For anyone, is the step is completed. So if you are installing, meanwhile, so what I will do is I will take control and then I will show you so how to export the bots or processes which we created already in our BluePrism. And if I give that exported bots to you as a XML file, then once you import it into your machine, whatever the things we have implemented in my system, everything it will come to your machines. We will see that. So today I'm going to send what all the processes till now we have created, everything. So we'll send it in mail. Just download it, and then once it installed, you can import it into your machine. Then automatically the process will come to your systems. Okay, so I will take back the control. I will, once it is done, let me know. So I will give the control back to you. Just a minute. Okay, so can you able to view my screen? Okay. Now come to BluePrism. Here we created a folder for us, right? So these are the bots we have created, these are the processes we created. So generally if you want to take a backup so of your bots or whatever the processes you created, if you want to take a backup into your local machine, what we are going to do is, so just observe this, click on this, any bot, otherwise go to file option. You will get an option called export, right? Click on that export, and then do you want to export which one, process or object? Process, all these other processes, right? Click on a process and click on next. When you click on next, observe this, it will ask you which what you need to import. For example, this one. So one by one I am showing here. Next, and then browse, where you need to export that bot, desktop, and then so there is the process. Click on save option, and it will give you a path, and then it will be exported in the form of .xml file, and click on finish. Now observe this calculation, it has been created, right? This one is your XML file. If I give this XML file to you, what you have to do is I will export all the bots, and then so I will create a single file for all the bots. That single file you need to import it into your machine. So how to do that is, you will receive this file today, just download it and go to file, import, click on import option, and then click on a browse, go to desktop, so where you kept that particular file, this one, select that file and then click open. That's it, automatically it will come, and then click on next. So this is already available, that's why it is saying that do you want to override. In this case, in your case, so it will not come. Just click on next and then finish. The bot will come to your machine with a folders. Okay, so this is the way how you have to do that. Yeah,
Dinesh.
Yeah,
It has completed.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So this is the way.
Can I close this?
Yeah, no, don't do anything. So I will give the control to you. Just a minute. Okay. Once you receive the file, just import it. Whatever the bots we created here, every bot will come to your machine. You can so keep this bot for your reference purpose, and then you can practice. Okay. Now I will give the control to you. Share your screen. Okay, go to the desktop. Okay, observe this. It has been succeeded now. Everything has been succeeded, right? So just close this one. Okay, now click on search SQL space config. After installation of SQL Server, SQL space config. If already the database is installed in your machine, so just do the step from here. SQL space config. So first option is the right SQL 2014 configuration manager. Click on that. Sure, Abhishek. Okay, I will let you know. So once this is done, so I will come to you. Okay. Click on the SQL service, SQL Server service, first option. Okay. Observe this. So you will have three things: SQL browser, SQL Server, SQL agent. We are not going to do anything with SQL agent. Okay. Right click on SQL browser. So don't worry about this thing. So anyway, you will get this recorded session today. You can follow the same thing. Right click, properties, go to properties. Okay. Here the first option, if you observe, built-in account is there, right? This one, now by default it is with local service. Select the drop down list, click on the drop down list on local service. Observe this here. You need to select this for local system. You need to make it as local system. Click on local system. Yes, local service to local system it should be. Now apply. Yes, click on yes. Click OK. Now, so it see this, the local system, log on as local system. It has been modified. The same thing for SQL server also. Right click on that, properties, built-in account, click on built-in account. Okay, drop down list, local system, not local service, local system. Yeah, good. Now apply. Okay, yes, click on OK. Okay, this is the configuration we have to do on our database. Okay, so now just minimize this one. So now database configuration is done. So once it installed properly, then we need to so make it as for local systems. Okay, now go to that folder where you have downloaded the softwares. Okay, here BluePrism icon is there, right? BluePrism 5.0.10 above one. Yeah, double click on that. So now we are installing BluePrism now. Click next. By default, select agree. Next. Click next. Click next. Now close it. So see this, observe the icon, BluePrism has been successfully installed. Now minimize that one, minimize your window. If you go to desktop, you will get a icon, BluePrism icon. Do you have BluePrism icon here in desktop? Just if you minimize, you can able to see that. Minimize that window and go to desktop, Windows D, click Windows D. Just minimize this window. Okay, aren't you able to see any icons here?
Sir, I am not able to. Yeah.
Just a minute. Okay, go to your search and then so click on blue search types BluePrism. So generally it will come to your desktop. Observe this icon there. The BluePrism icon is there, right? See this BluePrism apps. Yes, click on that BluePrism.
Yeah.
Yeah. Generally it will come to desktop. Okay, click on that. It means the BluePrism has been installed. Okay. See this, when you click on open BluePrism, by default you will get this window, error window. So don't worry about this. Okay, click OK. Click OK on this. Okay, now click on configure. Observe this right hand side, you can able to see configure option. You need to click on this configure. Okay, here second option connection type is there, right? Click on the drop down option, connection type. Second one, yes, click on the drop down option. Okay, here Windows authentication, you need to select that option, Windows authentication. Okay, good. Now database server, come to the database server. Click on that. Type localhost. I will type it here the same way, same thing you have to give. Localhost. Just copy and paste this one there. This is database server name. Localhost SQL Express. Localhost / SQL Express. Can you able to do that? Can ready, is it allowing?
Yes.
Data would be
Localhost SQL Express. Click on BluePrism icon. Click on configuration window. Can you able to hear me? So can you able to hear me?
Yeah, I can able to hear.
So we can't able to view your screen. So have you typed localhost SQL Express?
Uh, I typed that one next.
No. Local. Can you give localhost SQL Express in database server? Okay, just a minute. Do one thing. Did you get any request? I requested keypad and mouse control from you. Okay, that's fine. Okay, click on BluePrism now. Yes, Srividya will guide you. Okay. Here, database name BP. You can give BP. BluePrism. Database name. Just type BP. You can give BP. Can you give database name as a BP? Maybe due to internet connection, your voice has been disconnected, it seems. Database name give VP. Can ready now? Okay, that's fine. Now click OK. Go to that screen. Go to the screen. Okay. Now, so these are the configurations what you have to done. Observe this. Database server name localhost / SQL Express. Database name will be BP. Don't move anything. Click on that window. And it should be Windows authentication. Okay. Okay. So can you go to that window? Can ready? Okay. Click OK on here. Click OK. So down you can able to see the option. Select. Click OK on that. If you cannot able to hear me, so observe the chat window. Okay. It seems he's having some issue with internet. Okay, I will give control to some other guy. Okay, just a minute. Again, click OK. Candidate, can you able to hear me? Okay, fine. Okay, Srividya, I will give control to you. You can share your screen.
Yeah, Dinesh.
Yes.
Now can you share me?
No, I given control to Srividya. Okay, just a minute.
Okay.
So just observe the things.
Yeah.
Right click on SQL Server Browser, Srividya.
Okay.
Properties, select the properties.
Yes.
Click on local system. Click apply
Yes.
OK.
It throws error.
Okay. So when we're installing, okay, so go to service, go to, okay, just a minute. Click OK here. Click OK. Do one thing.
Again, it says something.
Click OK again. Go to your this one start window. Click on services.msc. Services.
Sub.
Type services in search button. Type services. Click on that one.
Yes.
Services is the right second option.
Okay.
Because when we are installing database, we didn't mark it as a automatic, so that's why it is showing.
Oh, okay.
Come to SQL.
Where is
Scroll down. Scroll down.
this?
Yes. Right click on this. Go to properties. Automatic. Go to the log on. Go to log on. The next option. Yeah. Click on local system. Click on that allow services to interact with desktop. Now click apply OK. Click OK. That's fine. Click OK. Now right click on that. Right click on the same thing. Restart. Restart. Restart option is there, right? Okay, minimize this one. 1 second. Go to SQL browser as well. SQL browser. Next to next, we have SQL browser, right? Don't minimize. In services itself, Yes, SQL browser. Right click, go to properties. You can do this in SQL configuration, or you can do this here as well. Here startup type is there, right? Startup type down, it's disabled. Automatic, select automatic. Okay, now go to log on. Go to log on. Local system, allow services. Down we have another option. Yes, apply. Okay. Okay, just minimize this one now. Click apply. Okay. Click OK. Now if you observe here, see this SQL browser and SQL server, so both are local system, right? For SQL browser, right click on the SQL browser. Right click on SQL browser here. Start. Click on start button. Okay, so now observe this, both are running. Now the database is configured. Now minimize this. Go to softwares. Okay, have you installed already? Okay, that's fine. Click on the BluePrism. Click on configure. Right side configure option. Yeah, click on that. Okay, click on connection type. Second option, connection type, Windows authentication. It should be Windows authentication. Yeah, localhost / SQL Express. / that is / / yes, SQL Express. Okay, now come to database name. You can give any name here. Anything is fine. Now click OK. Okay, let it be. Again, it will display another error. Just wait for 2 minutes. Click OK again. Click OK. Now go to file on left hand side. On top left hand side you have option, right? File. I click on that. Click on create database. Okay. Click OK. Don't do anything, just click OK here. Okay, click OK again. You will get the message database has been created. Okay. Now use username admin, small letters admin. Password also admin. Click sign in. Okay, you can give any password, but you have to remember this. This is your password to log in with BluePrism. Username is admin, but the password which you are going to give here, that will be your password. So to easily remember, you can give admin123 as your wish. Okay, now it has been installed successfully. BluePrism has been installed successfully. Now you can able to work with. Click on private network, first option. First private network is the red. Yes, hello. Okay, so that's it. It has been installed successfully in your system. Okay, just a minute. You have to do this. Okay. So now come to the system. We need to apply a license here. So I have to access your system and then I have to apply a license. I will apply this. Okay. So one by one I apply this license. So because when you are working with everyone, so this one sometimes this go to meeting it is not accepting to access the control from other machine. I will do it one by one. Okay, so remaining guys also you can do the same thing. Okay, if you have any issues, okay, so you can send me a message in WhatsApp. We will discuss first. So today and tomorrow also, first we will install the BluePrism, so then only we will continue the things. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, tomorrow also we will spend some time to install. Okay, good. So K Reddy and Srividya, for both of you I will apply license today. Okay, so remaining guys you can disconnect. Just a minute. Just a minute, Srividya. So restart can ready and Srividya you can restart your machines. Okay, and then check whether the username and password is working fine or not. Can you able to access or not? Okay, I will see that. Okay, so we'll do one thing. So after 1 hour I will ping you. Okay, so we'll apply the license for you.